Are you suffering from the neck pain, headaches, cracking in the neck, and stiffness in the morning? Then this video is for you. We spend a lot of time sitting in one posture and sustained postures, which creates stiffness and decreased range of motion in the joint. If this keeps going, then it starts to create spasms in the muscle and decreased range of motion, as well as early degenerative changes in the joint, which can lead to, in a worst case scenario, nerve irritation. So I see many patients complaining about the neck pain and stiffness post either repetitive work or sitting for a long time, driving, or doing any repetitive activity. So the primary reason the symptom doesn't go away because it is probably not treating the imbalance which is causing the actual issue. So we are going to talk about exercises that will focus on the imbalance part, and it can correct on daily basis. Also stick around to the end because I'm going to give you one bonus exercise to create one bonus exercise to create a good posture and correct the neck mechanism, as well as decrease a hump in the mid back you see a lot of people have. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Now this exercise can be done 3 times a day and can be done morning, afternoon, evenings. So first of all, we are going to do some warm-up exercises which will include simple movement, and we do not want to do complex movement, which means we do not mix up 2 motions together for the warm-up. Warm-up is just getting the muscles ready, getting or activating the muscle ready, and just warming up. So it's very simple. So first of all, we are going to start with the neck flexion and extension, and this is for 10 repetitions. So we are going to do 10 times here. So flexion here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Then we are going to work on side flexion, which is ear to the shoulder. So you're bending, and make sure we're not forcing it. We are getting this done in a comfortable range of motion. And this is again 6 7 8 9 10. And then we're going to work on rotation of the neck, and this is going 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 10. Nice. Now your neck is nice and warm. We are going to target some of the shoulder movements. So we are going to shrug the shoulders, bring it back, bring it down. So again, shrug the shoulders, bring it back, bring it down 10 times. So you are rolling those shoulder muscles that is pretty stiff and tight because of the posture. So we are going to do this 10 times. 6 7 8 9 10. And that's it. Now we are done with the shoulder and the neck warm up. Now we are going to move into the actual stretches of the muscle of the neck. So first of all, we are going to target upper trap muscle. This muscle is located in the side of the neck, in the back part of the neck, which are usually very stiff in the nature, and they usually create most of the pain and the headache. So how are we going to stretch is, first of all, we need to stabilize the shoulder. So if you put your arm down or bring it back, either way works, but we want to keep the shoulder down. And then we are going to bend the head on the opposite side. Now you're gonna feel nice and good stretch in this upper trap muscle here. Now if you want to add a little bit more work on it, we can use the same arm the neck is bending and stretch it out. We are gonna hold this for 30 seconds. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Nice, good job. Same thing, we are gonna try this on the opposite side. Now we are gonna stabilize that shoulder, gonna put it back or underneath your hip, and then we're gonna bend on the opposite side. So we are bending this way and holding it for 30 seconds. It's very important that we hold for this a good long stretch and not really overstraining it, but a longer hold. So the main idea of this is that it starts to improve your flexibility in the muscle, and that's your upper trap stretch. The second stretch is for the levator scapulae. Now this muscle is very important because it is attached at the shoulder blade and it goes in the neck joints. Now when we stretch this muscle, it helps reduce the neck pain. Same time, a lot of people have a headache, and those tension headaches are created because of this muscle only. So how are we going to stretch is, first of all, we are going to look on the side and then nose towards the armpit, and then we're going to use that same side arm to pull down. Now to add the stretch, now to add more stretch on it, we're going to use the opposite arm and put it behind the skull. Now what it's going to do is it's going to pull and retract your shoulder blades backward, and you're pulling this joints forward, so it is creating a good long stretch. Now we are going to hold this for 30 seconds again, and we're going to do on the opposite side as well. So it's very important that we do this stretch every day, at least 2 to 3 times a day. I recommend doing it same thing 3 times a day, morning, evening, afternoon. This will create a significant amount of the change and reduce your neck pain easily. Now we're going to target same thing on this side. So what we're going to do is look right side and nose towards the armpit. Using this arm, we're going to pull down, and then we're going to get this arm behind the skull, behind the neck, and then we're going to stretch it out. So same thing, nice and good. 30-second long hold on the stretch is important for these motions, and this is the second muscle. Now third muscles are called scalene. So now scalene are the group of the muscle. It has anterior and the posterior scalene as well as lateral scalene. We're going to stretch the anterior scalene. So these muscles are usually tight when we are doing a lot of forward head posture. It overworks as well. So how are we going to stretch? That is going into side rotations, and you're going to look backward. That pulls your front muscles. And same idea, we are going to hold this stretch for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna repeat on the other side, same idea. So you're going to rotate and then look backward and extend your head. When we do that, a lot of time you get dizziness, so this is where you watch out that if you get dizzy with this when you look backward, we want to take it easy on this stretch. Now these are the 3 stretches you're going to target, and that pretty much targets all of your muscle in the neck that's stiff and tight. Now the last one that we want to talk about is the important exercise, most important exercise you can do anywhere. You can do sitting, standing, watching TV, as well as sleeping. So what we are going to do is, this exercise is called chin tuck. So what it does, it increases the activation of the C-spine cervical deep flexor group, which is located in the front part of the neck, and that activates and corrects it. So when this muscle activates, it decreases the lordotic curve. So when we are sitting like this, that muscle is not working, and when you do this, it corrects it. So it corrects your overall neck posture, it corrects the hump in the back, and this is the exercise that corrects the hump in the back as well as corrects your posture and looks like you have a straight neck. So how are we going to do the chin tuck? So I'm creating a double chin in the other words, and we are pushing it back and holding it there for 10 seconds. Now if you look from the side, it will be like this. So you are doing this from this motion to getting into the chin tuck. Now this can be done while you're driving, while you're sitting, while standing, while sleeping, anywhere. As soon as you remember, and if you are able to do it, we are going to target that exercise anywhere. And more frequently you do it, it is going to be beneficial. And that's it. How do you feel? You should be proud of yourself because you have spent some time on the most important part of your body, and that part is helping us every day, and we should be taking care of it. Well, I would recommend that you watch this video again and again and master these exercises so you can do it without looking back, and you're really expert in these exercises. These exercises are extremely helpful to reduce pain in the neck, reduce stiffness, as well as joint degenerative changes. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped you in the journey towards the healthy neck. Thank you. We'll see you later.